What's up guys, Will from Eurofed here, and I'm happy to announce the newest addition to our YouTube channel. It's a show I've been wanting to do for a while, where we will be highlighting some of our builds that we're currently doing, both for ourselves and for our customers. So please, everyone, say hello to Eurofed Builds. Build are actually, we're turning it into an S4 Avant. We didn't actually get that here in America. We only got the standard S4 sedan. We're swapping the entire drivetrain, the quattro all-wheel drive and everything from an S4 into this wagon and to make something that we couldn't get here in the States. I'm pretty excited just because I'm a huge wagon guy. A lot of us here at Eurofed are wagon guys and girls. But let's go check and see what stage of the build we're at currently, because this still has the standard 2.0T in it. I know the drivetrain's in there, so let's go check with John, the shop manager, and see where we're at with the build. All right guys, so we're here. We're inside our Outfront location. I'm joined by John Slack. He's the store manager here. And John, what do we have here? We're surrounded by a whole bunch of parts right here.
Yeah. So this fine mess that we got going on right now is going to be Audi's 3.0 V6 supercharged.
And it looks pretty much like the entire drivetrain of the car was taken off the donor car.
Whole drivetrain. Yeah, we've got the suspension, transmission, obviously the engine. So we're basically doing a full swap on the front end. It's going to be great. I love this engine. I personally drive this engine every day. It's
oh yeah, you have an A6 with the same engine, and your APR stage 2, and it's pretty stout.
Yeah, it's definitely got some pickup to it. So we were super excited when this project got brought to us, because I love this engine. So if I can put it in a smaller car and make that thing a rocket, that's...
And the fact that it's a wagon and it's a car that we literally did not get here in the US is pretty cool. So
yep.
What's going on now though? So the engine's out of the car, all the parts have been disassembled.
Yep.
Parts car is now there just waiting in case we need a little bolt here or a little fuse. What's our technician Randy doing right now? Like what's going on?
Yeah, so right now we're just basically giving the engine a little bit of TLC. It's got about 50,000 miles on it, so there are, just your normal wear items. So we're gonna get, the car retimed. We're gonna put some fresh seals, fresh gaskets, everything to make sure that once we get this in the car, it's running A-okay. So. Just basically a lot of TLC.
So that's like a full refresh, just reseal, refresh, make sure it's all good for a whole lot of while you're in there.
Taking her to the spa right now.
Water pump, thermostat, breather, basically all the stuff that is known to go wrong on the engine. We're ready to take care of it now while the engine's out of the car, so the customer won't have any issues moving forward.
Yeah, so we're excited. Looking build time, about a week and a half to 2 weeks. So once Randy here is done doing the refresh on the engine, we're going to drop the A4 engine, get rid of it, and we're going to slap this bad boy in with a couple modifications. So we've got
so we're not just doing stock. Yeah, because that'd be too boring
here. That's not a word we really know here in Alpharetta. So what we're going to be doing is going to be upgrading the pulleys on here. I believe these are going to be CTS pulleys, top and bottom. And then we're going to be hitting it with the Eurofed Love, little custom tune.
Custom tune here.
Yeah, to really wake this engine up. So,
and these engines take more boost very, very well. So
oh yeah,
it'll be fun for sure.
Transmission is great for this engine as well.
Yeah. So are we going with the dual clutch, or is it going to be manual?
It is actually going to be a dual clutch.
Oh, so we're swapping even a dual clutch into it.
Yep.
Damn.
So. Yeah, it's going to be a challenge that I know Randy can handle.
Yeah. So John, tell me, how did this come about? Like, how did this build come out? Like, was the owner just come by? I was like, hey, I want an S4 wagon. Make it happen, or like?
So actually, customer, he is an Audi enthusiast. Obviously, he's held on to his A4 Avant for a while, and he had the unfortunate code of a solenoid going bad inside the transmission. So once that happens, you can choose to rebuild the transmission, get a new one.
But it's a CVT, which is...
Yeah, so you can always go bigger with this bad boy. So that's basically the customer. This was his brainchild, and a lot of people were scared to touch the job, but...
So pretty much when he contacted you, you were like, okay, all right, well, so you've sourced a parts car, so that's what we have out there.
Yep.
And then got everything disassembled, ordered all the parts that he wanted, and so pretty much you took it from there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
He brought us the idea, the vision. He's like, listen, I've got this beautiful A4, and I'm sure you guys already saw the car's in immaculate condition for the year that it's in. So he brought us that beautiful car, and we're like, yeah, we're gonna make this better. We're gonna make this faster, and it's gonna be something. I don't know anyone that has it.
Well, I've literally only seen one other person do this, so like it's...
So maybe this is number 2 in Georgia, I don't know, but it's the first one that I've done here, so we're excited.
Well, thank you, John, for taking time to kind of explain what's going on here. I'm gonna let Randy get back to doing what he does best and kind of get this engine ready for its new body.
Absolutely.
But yeah, John, thank you.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, make sure to like and subscribe. Let us know what other builds you'd like to see us feature that you've seen us do in the past. But we're gonna be showing off a lot more of our long-term builds here at Eurofed, not just our own, but also for our customers. So definitely stay tuned for all of those.
Keep the comments coming.
Keep comments going. Let me know what you guys want to see. And as always, like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
What do we got going on here, folks? Well, it's your car.
Hey, we're putting an engine in it.
It's your bad.
Actually, technically speaking, it's a standard torque converter automatic. It's kind of a misconception. Only the wagons came in quattro with an automatic. No CVT needed. It was...